There's one thing that I can't stand is get to the store and not know what everybody needs. So I make my family put Post-its on every door and every drawer in the house. That way I know what everybody needs at all times. But can there be an easier way than going in the store with a bunch of Post-its and a spiral notebook or something with your complete list of all your groceries that you need? There has to be an easier way than this. Everblog thinks they have solved that issue for all of us that carry around a bunch of Post-its and spiral notebooks when we go to the grocery store. So Everblog took your calendar to the next level. They made a 13.4-inch digital calendar, but it's more than just a calendar. It has AI features. AI on your refrigerator? You need AI on your refrigerator? Let's talk about it. Okay, Everblog did send this out to me to do a review on, but it is my thoughts and my thoughts alone. They don't get to tell me what to say. They don't get to see this video. None of that. It is going to be my unbiased opinion of this product, the good and the bad, or bads. I've been playing around with it for about 3 or 4 weeks now, and there is at least one negative that I have on this device. I will have timestamps for everything down below if you want to skip around and not see unboxing and everything else. But we're going to go through and I'm going to show you a few cool things that I really think that this stands out instead of having a bunch of Post-its and notepads and everything else, which is really nice. So how would you like to walk up to your refrigerator, go ahead and hit a button, click AI, click camera, take a picture of what's in there. Let's go to the door right here. We're going to go ahead and take a picture. Now what we're going to do is we're going to watch AI do its magic. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put up on the screen right now what the picture took, and this is what it found. So condiments, preserved food, H-E-B buttermilk, French's yellow mustard, some seasonings. It literally, you can go, my applesauce, my mayo, everything that was in here is now on the calendar. There is a Google Play and Apple Store. There is an app for this as well, which is really cool. So you can schedule management, chores, rewards, meal plans, fridge. So we'll get to the tablet here in just a sec. Here is a charge adapter. So in the accessories, we get our digital calendar user manual. We get a little squeegee. Don't know what the squeegee's for just yet. We'll find that out in a little bit. USB-C to USB-C cable. Wherever you're going to mount it, this will make sure that it is level. And then we get us a pen. That way we can write on the screen. This is the magnet plate that this is going to magnet onto your refrigerator. So we're gonna put this on the refrigerator and then this will magnet to it. And again, it says right here, if it does not stick, attach the included magnet. So this should magnet to your refrigerator, but if for some reason it doesn't and you feel unsafe, then I would attach the magnet. So we got a reset. We have our volume up, volume down. We got power on, power off, earphone jack, mini micro SD card, type C, speaker. Awesome to see also is it is 5G band. So if you have 2.4 and 5G on your internet, this actually takes the 5G, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you on over here to the calendar and I'm gonna show you some pretty cool things real quick. Look how strong the magnet is with this thing. This thing is strong. Look at that. That thing is super strong. I mean, this instantly goes on. I'm just impressed on how strong this magnet is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just double tap the screen and we're actually gonna need to do, we need some trash bags. We got grocery store, so we can go do different things. We can edit these as well. Let me just go ahead and go home. We have a calendar sitting here. We have chores. So we see all of our chore lists, the names, we can have whatever we want. We have our shopping list. We have the weather, what the weather is outside. Okay, then we have a refrigerator. Well, underneath the refrigerator, that's in the beginning of the video, I showed you how I snapped an AI photo, or you can actually put it in there as well. You can input whatever you want. This can also be like a digital photo frame. So you can actually add in photos. You have rewards and your meal plans. So for instance, go ahead and click on meal plans. Okay, so now that we're in here, we are on Tuesday. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So we can sit here and we can click on it and we can go ahead and go through and find us some ideas, some recipes, or put in what we want. Okay, say you're cooking and you need a timer. We can go ahead and hit timer. You got quite a few different settings in these settings. You can create profiles for all your family. You got your photos, so you can add, like I said, you can make this a digital photo calendar. You got your to-do list, you got your meal plan, you got your rewards, you got your chore list. We all have certain chores that we do. Of course, you got your calendar, and then of course the AI refrigerator. Another cool feature this tablet has is called App Center. We can go ahead and click on App Center, and now we have apps. You can literally, if you're looking for a recipe, you can literally watch a YouTube video, but you got quite a few different apps that you can go in between here on this tablet. You can watch you some movies while you're cooking. Say you want to put it above your stove or something, you want to put the magnet there. That way it's there at all times so you can watch a video as you cook. You can do that as well. So if you notice, I do not have a magnet sitting here on my refrigerator because it magnets really nice too. It's a very strong magnet on here. Same thing with the pen as well. The pen is magnet, the little stylus that it comes with. So for my family, the coolest feature is actually this app right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw the app up on the screen. Okay, as you see on the screen right now, it does say Calendar Kitchen Online. I can go ahead and click it. So anything that we have here, so for instance, as soon as I pop in, we have our calendar, and today is June the 23rd, and it is somebody's turn to clean the litter box. So we have different chores that we assign to different people in the home, so we know what they are doing. So we can go over to fridge. Again, this is where I took a picture earlier of the refrigerator. We can come back through here. But the thing is though, is no matter where you're at, you can be at the grocery store. This is where I think this is the coolest thing. I'm at the grocery store and I already tried to get a list, and say my wife forgot something while I'm at the store, or my daughter, one of my kids, they said, hey, man, I forgot to tell dad that we need to grab this. They can literally go to their app, they can go on there, add it to the list while I'm at the store, and it's instant. There's no texting me going through different flip-flopping through things, Post-its, all that. It's literally instant. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go to the to-do, and then we got down at the bottom shopping. Okay, so now that I'm on shopping, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some coffee. So let's go here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that subtask, and we're gonna go ahead and write in coffee. And I'm gonna hit confirm. So now that coffee's done, check this out. Okay, so now when I come back to the tablet, I can go ahead and click where the trash bags is. Go ahead and I'm gonna click on that. And we're gonna go to shopping, and look at there. Coffee sitting there, coffee, trash bags, and grocery store. So now I have a small family, and this works really, really nice for my small family. I can just imagine how this is going to work with a big family, a family of like 8 or something like that. Everybody has an app. Everybody gets to put down, hey, I need this, mom, or dad, I need this. Everyone gets to put down what they need. That right there, that makes a smart home a smart home. That is, to me, that is a smart home device, and Everblog was correct on saying, hey, we got a smart home device for your channel because we believe this is smart home, and this is smart home. Right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over my positives and my negatives of this product. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about those negatives and positives that I was talking about just a second ago. And it is super nice to be at the grocery store and literally someone can put something on here and it's automatically on my list on my phone, trying to find my phone here. It's automatically to that app. That's really, really nice. Also the calendar on here. If you link your Google or your Yahoo or so, you can link that on here and get your calendars to sync. So if you have all your birthdays for family members and everything, that will automatically sync and already be on this calendar, which is a really cool plus feature. You don't have to keep going in there and doing it, especially y'all females. Y'all have certain monthly things on there. It'll all sync there. So remember that though too, being on your refrigerator, if you don't want certain calendars to sync, because it's going to sync for everyone to see. That AI feature is super nice. It's not 100%, foolproof. Sometimes I can take a picture of what's in the refrigerator and it will pop up a product that's not in the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it here because I'm fixing to come to a con or a negative that I have, which is fixing me popping up here in just a sec. But you can also take pictures of your pantry and keep track of what's in your pantry. And what's really nice about that is, say you bought something, say a block of cheese, and on your block of cheese, there's a date on there. You can put the date in your food, in your refrigerated, because you got refrigerated, frozen, pantry is what I have on. We've already made ours here, so we can go in between those. And so I can go to the refrigerated, go to my cheese, and I can actually, I'm trying to tap it right now, I can actually come in here and left door shelf, second shelf, it tells you where it's at. Registration date, July 23rd, which is today when I took that picture. Expiration date right now is saying September 21st, 2026, and that's for Mayo. So it automatically calculated. Well, if that was brand new, or if it's already been in the refrigerator for a little bit, then I would go in there and I would change that date on there, which is really, Come on, that's cool. Even non-perishables or canned goods, you can see everything that you have. You can organize it all. Pretty much my only con that I have, or negative, well, I have two. So we have an app store, right? And you can watch YouTube and all that on here. I wish that they would gave us a little, I imagine this is probably made based off of Android. It would have been nice to have a Google Play Store and had a chance to have a couple of games, maybe for the moms that are trying to cook and they got a baby in a high chair or something, or you know, a little older baby, and they can sit there and play a little game or go by it. But again, you can just throw Netflix or YouTube on for them and they can be also occupied. But the screen keeps going off and on, off and on. And I don't know if it's just my sampler or what, but the battery dies. Mine right now is dying every 3 days. So what's happening is we can be watching a movie in the living room and the kitchen's dark and we keep seeing the light come on and off even when nobody walks in front of it. It's just coming on and off by itself in there, which I believe is running down the battery. I've been through all the settings. I'm gonna reach out to Everblog just to double check on that feature there and let them know, hey, look, my sample's doing this. Has anybody else reported this? And maybe they have a firmware, because again, you're gonna get firmwares on this thing, which is also cool. So they're gonna keep up with that AI feature and a lot of the features that are in there, and things are just gonna be able to be updated all the time. I see this fitting so many different families and helping this declutter so many things. I literally have these post-its. I mean, I have stacks all around the house for us to write little notes on, and now this right here, I don't have to worry about it no more. They do have a base station that's supposed to be out here in June. I don't know if it's out just yet. I'm gonna look at it because I'm gonna probably want to buying it to put this on, and instead of having it on the refrigerator, have it, instead of having my Alexa there, put this there instead of my Alexa on the countertop. Okay, so I'll link this product down in the description down below. I'll link the product page, and I'll also try to find me some affiliate links and link them in the page as well. If you're not subscribed and you like honest reviews like this, especially smart home, I'm hoping to have a lot more smart home stuff coming in. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I have an Amazon finds that's I'm starting up, finding some of the best products that's worth our money on Amazon, or that can be worth our money, and see what flaws they actually have that are being pushed out and just mass produced. In a sense, a lot of, like security cameras for instance, they're being mass produced. Everybody wants them, so they're just throwing them out, and a lot of times they're not that good. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like content like this. And don't forget to check out this video right here. See if this one is worth it or if it's a flop. I don't know. I don't want to give it away. Go ahead, click right here.